Hey everybody, welcome to the last week of your accounting course. I know some of you may be happy about that and some of you may be sad, but so I got some nice scenery here for you. Also got a little hopefully inspiration about pushing yourself. Be it me or someone from the school calling you or whatever, about staying up in your work and uh, ultimately it comes down to you. You're the one that has to push yourself to achieve your goals, and and sometimes it's hard. And I know I harp a lot about on making school part of your everyday life instead of something you do on Sundays, but that's how you're going to get there. You just have to work towards it, stay focused, and you know make make it happen. So just wanted to pass that on. Let's jump in here. Okay, so last week discussion. Yep, good interaction there, and most of you seem to be doing okay on the discussion group. The homeworks, again, very those of you that are in there doing very well. A lot of you have been back and forth with me, where getting help and figuring out how to do it, and that's okay because that's part of what we're doing here. I will also add that because I teach this course pretty regular, and this is probably as a collective group, this is the best, the better group I've seen as collective students. Being able, doing the homework and catching on and figuring them out and everything. So that's, kudos to all of you. And again, like I say, here last week here, just keep doing what you're doing. If you've been needing help, you get in touch with me like we've been doing. Let me see here. Admin note, being that it is the end of the course, so come Sunday night, midnight, anything submitted after midnight cannot be graded. Even though in the past you may have been able to get away with it, or I may have done it, but unfortunately, there are certain rules. Department of Education, things like that. Is you're taking a course. When the course is over, the course is over. So you can't be submitting late. If you're going to do get an extension or something like that, then you need to be doing that before the course is over. So so I just want to pass that admin there. I also want to touch again on plagiarism, some people's favorite topic that they don't want to hear about. But I just mention it because, and it may not be in this class, but I just mention it because it keeps coming up. If you're copying and pasting either out of a text or out of an internet source, that's not okay. Using the line about, well, I'm citing, I'm letting you know where I'm getting it from. That works if you're quoting like some famous quote or something, type thing. But to copy an entire sentence or paragraph and insert it into a paper, that's plagiarism. It's considered cheating and not doing your own work. So just want to clarify that, because it's not right, and so anyway, enough on that. All right, so into the course. So last week, good on the discussion, good on the homeworks. Like I say, those of you, a lot of us been going back and forth, so it seems like all of you got it down. Upcoming week is the same thing. We got discussion, and then we got the homework. Same thing. You got and then there's 2 chapters this upcoming week, 24 and 25. Your chapter 24 has to do with allocation, activity-based costing. So again, textbook, slides, and get with me if there's something not making sense there. The other chapter is just-in-time environments. This is a very this is something that wasn't around some years back, but with improvements in like transportation and ordering and things like that. There was a time when a business had to have a huge warehouse or storage area to keep everything, so you'd have enough of it to last for weeks or a month or something. Anymore, the just-in-time system, businesses don't need all that storage space. You're able to get the products fresher. I just used the pizza when I was in the pizza thing. You place a food order today, this afternoon, it would be here tomorrow night. Same thing with auto parts and stores and different things. You got an inventory, but just enough to get you through your anticipated business. So anyway, so that's what this is more or less about. So all right. Da, da, da. let's see here. Okay, so week 5, presentations, discussion, the homework, your quiz, and exam. So, you know, and the evaluation. So here again, I always ask people to do the evals because it's how we find out about stuff. If there's something wrong, like I think there's been a few questions on the quizzes that were either incorrect or misleading, things like that. If you find something, let us know, and that way we can fix it, because we do make changes as we go or we find out about something. So some of you let me know about some issues there was, and we get those things fixed. So that's what we need to know on the eval. Anything that needs fixing, or if everything's great and wonderful, that's good too. So so that should be about it. I should see um, some of you next week in the next course. So with that, I will call it a video, or call it, and of course my test question. There you go. There's the grand man. Let me know what you think he's up to there. And so have a great week. Get in touch if you need anything, and I should see all of you, or quite a few of you, in the next course starting next week. So that's it. Take care, everybody.